Alright, ladies and gentlemen, may the 4th be with you. I'm actually not a Star Wars fan. Never really got into Star Wars. I tried to get into it a long time ago. Watched the first movie that came out. I believe that was episode 3. All I remember seeing was like alien goat milking. And I only know the memes from pop culture. That's about all I know about Star Wars. And I also know that Ryu and Garrick got into a fucking hour and a half long argument over Finn going out like a bitch in The Force Awakens, which I'm told is a bad Star Wars movie. Like, there's a good trilogy and there's a bad trilogy, kind of like how Halo worked. But I will not use my allegiance or lack thereof to the Star Wars franchise to deny having a drink. More Cabo Citrus. I tried to get the Dirty Mountain Dew, but I accidentally got the zero sugar Dirty Mountain Dew, so it's actually not drinkable. But I did get to try a taste of the Dirty Baja that I guess they have at Taco Bell. They were about to give me the whole Dirty Baja, but apparently it was sold out, so she just gave me the cup. But it was filled a little bit with the cream soda. The cream soda element of the Dirty Baja. So I did a Dirty Baja Blast with Mountain Dew, like I normally do. I'm sorry, I should be moving while I'm monologuing. What were we doing in Hollow Knight? We were going to the Tower of Love. That's the Tower of Love. Why do I have this part on the map marked? I don't even remember. Maybe there's a black gate there that I need the Shade Cloak to pass through. But I have the Shade Cloak now, so we can do it. No, it's not King Station. Palace Grounds. Dang, why is this so far out of the way? Why is Kingdom's Edge so far out of the way? That's retarded. But yeah, I didn't even know Taco Bell had Dirty Baja. So it was kind of cool getting to actually try it. Oh, can I actually fight you now? I think I can actually fight you now. Maybe before we head to the Tower of Love, we fight that asshole. And before we fight that asshole, we equip some stuff. Neilmaster's Glory. Allowing them focus power faster. Weaver Song. Do I want to put up Weaver Song or Dream Shield? Isn't there something that has more invincibility frames? Yeah, the Stalwart Shell. Take off both of those and put on the Stalwart Shell. Yeah, like I said, I never tried the Baja Dirty. Or, I guess, regular Mountain Dew Dirty. But from what I tasted from it so far, it works. Cream soda Mountain Dew works, even though it sounds like it would be something that wouldn't work, but it does. I'm not a fan of the zero sugar one. Some people say that the zero sugar one actually tastes better than the regular, and I say those people are godless heathens. Oh, hello you. Is that all it was? King's Mold. Guard construct of Hallownest's palace and skilled wielder of the curved claw blade. Its heavy white armor protects a fragile body. So he wasn't a boss? That wasn't a boss? The White Palace. Okay, there's a thing to nowhere. What did I just get? A wing mold. A fly-like construct formed of white shell with a dark liquid interior. Interesting. I guess instead of Tower of Love, I'm in White Palace now? Can we actually leave? Because I want to do Tower of Love first before I do White Palace. Although, no, I'm already here. If we don't get to Tower of Love, then so be it. It's a nice day for a white wedding. Nice day to start again. From the beginning because you fell down a pit like an asshole. But yeah, we will see. Hopefully Mountain Dew Dirty sticks around long enough for me to actually try it, because every time I try to go to my local Jewel Osco, which I guess is a Midwestern chain for those of you who aren't aware. It's a grocery store chain specific to the Midwest. And that's usually where I pick up all my soda. Because that's where they usually have the vast collection of it, unlike Walmart. There was nothing over there. Don't I feel foolish? Hello. Round 2, motherfucker, let's go. They say the old king died long ago, but his influence echoes around us still. A creature like that, what did he desire? Oh, those are thorns. Those are thorny spikes. Okay, what did that do? It lit the place up, that's for sure. But what does being lit actually get us? There's nothing down here! Yeah, I'm a little bit lost as to what that was supposed to do. Like, what does lighting that place up do for me? Soul? I'll take soul, but why soul? Ah! I tried to stop myself and I couldn't. So I don't think there's anything else I can do. Unless I'm just missing it completely. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck this was, what the fuck this did. Alright, back I go. Whoops. Does that even work on you? I don't think it does. Huh. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to kill it. Because it says beat 7 more in order to get... in order to get the hunter's notes for it. I guess I could farm for soul off of them. Okay, I'm just completely lost. A corpse in white armor. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that was supposed to get me. Let me look it up real quick. White Palace, Hollow Knight. Because, like, I have 1800 essence. The seer inside the palace features difficult, precise platforming with buzzsaws and spikes, and contains lore about the Pale King and the path to the Void Heart charm. Oh, well, I just read out a fucking spoiler. Whoops. So the switch activated access to an atrium. Activating both of these. Oh, okay. Okay, so there was more stuff to do. Where this atrium is, though, I don't even know. Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to look up where this fucking thing is. Because I really don't want to. Oh. There we go. Because that path was closed off before. Okay. But yeah, this week is channel anniversary week, which means that today is the regular stream. Tomorrow will be the gang stream, and Wednesday will probably be a rock band stream. Oh. It's very rude to Moon. Exit. So it's like I could just exit the tower through here, the White Palace through here. Okay. It's very disrespectful to pretend to moon people like that one dude in the Minnesota Vikings who did that to the Packers. Not the last season, but the season before that, back when the Vikings had Sam Darnold on their team, and they were ridiculous. They went like 14-3. No thanks. Well, maybe later. Okay. The glass jar is the new one. Okay, so there's a switch here. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, welcome to Super Mario World, ladies and gentlemen. It's like I didn't realize I entered a Resner Fortress. Ah, that's bogus. Holy shit. All the way back here? Okay. What? I dodged through it, though. This shade... I'm also just fucking up the dodging. Okay, I can't dodge through them. Shade Cloak doesn't work on these buzzsaws. Okay. God damn it. Can I pogo off of them? I can. Fuck! I can't pogo off of them while they're climbing up. It's... Dang, this platforming section is crazy. Can I just camp on the wall and just avoid the saw blades? Oh, god damn it. Fuck. The answer is yes, though. I can just camp on the wall. It didn't work on that one. I think because it protruded out a little bit. Oh, this sucks. I'm just gonna wait for my health to regenerate a little bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you were gonna go a little bit further up, but apparently not. Oh, dang. So many split paths. This is actually really annoying. Well, I hope I get a soul statue somewhere later along the lines. Oh, God, okay. I saw spikes to the right, and I was like, no, wait, no, I can't pogo off those. So apparently that's not a Silksong exclusive thing, that there are metal spikes and then there are thorns that you can't wall jump off of. This isn't Path of Pain, is it? I thought, like, Path of Pain was something else. But this is certainly something of the like. Well, god dang it. And these split paths are definitely not helping. Like, I can't tell if I'm actually making progress or if I'm getting my chain yanked. And I keep forgetting I'm not Hornet and I don't have the Drifter Cloak. I missed the Drifter Cloak. Ah, sold. Search your soul to fill your soulless soul with soul. This is actually a pretty difficult platforming section. I was not expecting this. The real question is, how are you guys getting over here? Well, I hit another switch. And did that switch unlock this? That switch did unlock this. And now we've unlocked more light. Now, considering that I haven't really found anything, like any goodies in this dream, in this white palace here, I want to assume that there's just nothing. But you know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and Ming. Hi, I'm Ming, and I don't like what your accusations have done to my character. Okay, this is back the way I came. Or was there another split path over there? Because, like, I'm not retracing my steps. I'm trying to remember where a split path is. Where a split path that I didn't go down yet. Because this is the way I came. Which way is it? Left or right? We came from the left, you idiot, so it's obviously we gotta go right. That moment in Rurouni Kenshin. Good old Sanosuke. You're joking. I have to actually go back through there? No, wait, no. This is a way too. No. Never mind. This is back the way I came. Wait, how can it be back the way I came? I'm so confused. How can this be back the way I came if it's not past those saw blades? I don't think this is back the way I came. It is back the... How? Well, I'm glad I unequipped the useless compass. Oh. I didn't know that, like, I could actually kill them. The Royal Retainer, the most loyal and devout servants of the king. So loyal and devout that they refuse to attack me. Because... Oh, okay, this is a completely different area. Never mind. So loyal and devout to the king that they don't attack me for reasons. There's a reason why they don't attack the knight. I feel bad about this, but I gotta get the journal entry, guys. I mean, I guess I don't have to get the journal entry, but... No! Oh my god. Fuck! More soul? I'll take more soul. I actually have... I have all the soul vessels now. I actually have so much soul that I can't keep it all filled. Okay, where did you come from? Yeah! I am so good at this game. I can't... What is this? Yeah. This definitely, like... I've heard that Path to Pain is harder than this. That's actually pretty crazy. Path to Pain is harder than this. I've also had people tell me that that the border caves in Silksong is not as hard as Path of Pain. There's like a debate in the Hollow Knight community about which one is harder. Like I said, nothing personal, guys. I just needed your journal entry. Simple, weak creatures find strength by forming a hive and obeying a ruler. Such creatures become the arms and teeth and claws of their monarch. Ooh. You servants get to live. No soul? Okay. Okay. This one was closed before. It's open now. Dang, I'm glad I went back. I'm glad I looked it up and went back because I was just so lost at the beginning. And I was like, yeah, no, I guess there's nothing for me to do. Woo-hoo-hoo. I really wanted to, I could soul grind on those guys. My soul is full, though. I have full soul. Insert Shakespeare pun. I am a mender of bad souls. Ha ha ha. The Shakespeare souls and souls pun. The most notoriously used pun in all of Shakespeare's writings. Ha ha ha. Isn't that just hilarious? Fuck! Okay, thank you for not sending me all the way back. I don't even know if this was the right way for me to go. I genuinely don't know, and I wish I did. No! Oh, wow. I fell all the way down here. Oh, those are thorns. Okay. There are so many split paths that I just lost complete track. Uh-oh. A closed gate. Uh-oh. Another closed gate. Gravy. Ah, right into the saws. Fuck. Right into the saws. Fuck! 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 I did it! Fuck! Right into the saws. Fuck! Right into the saws. Why did I do that? You don't have a map of this area. That seems to be a common trait in Hollow Knight particularly. Not really with so much with Silksong. Like, Hollow Knight has definitely been prevalent in making you traverse areas and not giving you the map. What? What? stupid. Come on. Come on! Why? Can I, like, just spit through that crevice up there? I could probably pogo off of it. Really? Okay. The pogo's not fast enough. If I can get fast enough with the double jump and then the pogo immediately after, I can get it. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is retarded. I'm now leaking. What? Sure. Can I just walk into it? No, I'm too slow. I have to actually... Why am I doing this? I'm not even supposed to be here. This is not what I titled the video as. I double jumped? Okay. What the hell are you talking about? What do you mean? What are these slanderous allegations? Okay, a switch. I got something. Something is done. Something has been accomplished. progress has been made. Oh, can I farm soul off of you, please? Are you kidding me right now? Son of a bitch. I was just trying to see what that path was, and it's nothing. What? Really wishing I was Hornet right now. Fucking... This fool would not be fumbling this wall jumping... Or... Oh my god. My words are jumbled up. My queen would never be fumbling this wall jumping like this fool is. Worth it. Damage was well worth it to take. Thorny. Thorny, thorny, thorny area. Well, the music stopped, which means that I'm in a very advancedly dark place. Oh, hello, Dad. No cost too great. Ambient reverberating noises. Then just... No blazing kin. Only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon. Minds expanded. To yield. To devote. Eternity in promise. In charge. In progeny cursed. Okay, I feel like I'm missing some more stuff. Oh, I actually have to hit him. Gimme. Mission accomplished. We got the King Soul. Soul of Worm. Soul of Root. Heart of Void. Well, I'm glad I am the fuck out of there. So what does this charm even do? Holy charm symbolizing a union between higher beings. The bearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within. Opens the way to a birthplace. The hell does that mean? Okay, so there's a sub area in here, so I gotta go back. I'm told there's a sub area in a breakable wall next to the lift. I'm gonna look it up because I'm tired of fucking around, fumbling around. A breakable wall, one screen above the main central elevator, near the top area of the palace. Oh my god.
And again, if you haven't completed the White Palace, you can't make your way up here anyways. And we're gonna make our way up one screen. And once you make your way up just one screen, right here, this wall is actually breakable, and you'll make your way in here. This right here.
Okay, I wish... I need to find the elevator that leads up to the area that leads up to the... to a blade, an area with a saw blade and an enemy. It might be this one, actually. I didn't mean to do that. I believe it's this one. Okay, so there's a breakable wall right here. And I am now in the path of pain. To witness secrets sealed, one must endure the harshest punishment. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to make it into the Tower of Love today, people. Oh my god, this is actually where I'm supposed to go? I was just kind of going up here just to fuck around with it, and it's like, no, this is actually where you need to go. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. Oh. Soul? It's giving me all the soul I need to heal. Oh, it's never-ending replenishing soul. Okay. That's cool, actually. I like that. Okay, so I don't know how long I will be playing this area, guys. I will probably be playing this area until the rest of the stream, honestly. Like, I'm already 60 minutes into it. I thought I was going to the Tower of Love. I went into the Path of Pain instead. I did the opposite of love. I found pain. Although sometimes the two are not mutually exclusive. Stream settings. You know what? Yu-Gi-Oh! Buzz Saw. You know what? The saws in this game do look more like the dark energy discs in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Censorship. I will say that's what I will save this image as. Yeah, I guess I'll have to save Tower of Love for the next time. What the hell? Why can I not find the file now? I literally just saved you picture. What the fuck? Oh, I think it's because I didn't actually save it as a JPEG. Whoops. Yes, replace it. Or maybe I did save it as a JPEG. Stupid legality, making Google's image search retarded. Oh my god, and it still can't find it. You know what that means? You know what that means when I can't use an image that I really want to use? We take a screenshot. Because it's for a YouTube thumbnail and the quality doesn't matter. The print screen button. There. Now it's more appropriately placed. I'm probably going to be spending the rest of the stream doing this. Ah, my god. Fuck! Are you it snuck up on me. That's kind of bullshit. Yeah, so far in the Path of Pain, the one thing that it didn't have that was like it in the Border Caves is the chainsaws that just sneak up on you. Like that is just straight up bullshit. Oh my god. Fuck you. Come on. I would have rather just fallen into the thorns. Like, that's just ridiculous. The buzzsaw was... Oh my god. What? Get me out of there. No, what the? This is truly a test of patience, more so than a test of, like, pain. Oh my god. Frank, what are you growling at up there? I pressed the fucking double jump. Go. I swear to God, am I actually going to be in this place until the very end of my stream? Am I really going to be here at my 2-hour mark? Oh my foot! What do you mean you were not on the wall? What do you mean? What do you mean? I fucking hate this place. Oh my. What do you mean you weren't on the wall, bro? The fuck you mean you weren't on the wall? You can miss me with that shit. Yeah? I like how I go through all this effort to get the Shade Cloak, and then the Shade Cloak is just absolutely useless here. Check this out, Yugi. It's a dark energy disc. What do you mean a dark energy disc? This looks like a freaking chainsaw. It's like a chainsaw. Oh no, we can't have a chainsaw. The dark energy disc. Oh my god. That was just one glitch. I guess this is the game's way of telling me you have to die a million times before you can find out what's to the left, you motherfucker. Hoo hoo hoo. Have fun. Welcome to the Path of Pain, the happiest place on Earth. I love this game. What do you mean? There we go. Ho ho ho! Search your soul to fill your soul with soul. A yuck! What the fuck is this shit? We don't even know. That's for you to find out. Oh my god. You know, there's a reason why Mario Maker stages... There's a reason why when you make a stage in Mario Maker, you have to at least beat it before you can submit it. What the fuck you mean? Oh my god, there we go. Oh, well, what do you mean? What is this? Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. The... It's okay, Naruto. You don't have to protect your scarf. You can touch this water, but it doesn't actually get you wet. What do you mean it doesn't get wet? Because if it can't get you wet, then it's not water. That's not true. Water isn't wet. What the fuck you mean water isn't wet? Twitter recommends me the dumbest shit sometimes. The fuck you mean you were touching the wall? Out of all the times that I did not want you touching the wall, it was like... You can miss me with that shit, Knight. This wall jump sucks. Your wall jump sucks, Knight. Okay. Pogo, lunge. Pogo, dash, jump. Oh my god. You fucking heathen. Motherfucker. Oh my god. So far, I feel like I'm struggling with this more than I struggled with Border Caves and Silksong, only because Hornet just had better mechanics. Hornet just had better platforming mechanics. Those are thorns. Like, Hornet could actually grab ledges. Oh my god, I have to cancel it? I have to cancel it that soon? Wow. Oh my god. I don't even have to do the rush move. The fuck you mean? The... Fuck. fuck this shit, man. Come on. The fuck you mean? Okay. So what the fuck do you mean water isn't wet? And y'all over there want to try and tell me water is wet? What is wrong with you? Because water's the thing that makes things wet. Therefore, it can't be wet because water isn't wet. It's like, bro, water can't be dry. If water can't be dry, then it has to be wet. That's actual literal logic. That's like A cannot equal not A. That is the law of non-contradiction. That's one of the laws of logic. What? Those are thorns? What the fuck you mean those are thorns? Oh my god. Okay. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is motherfucking bullshit. This is bullshit. Bullshit. This is bullshit. This is motherfucking bullshit. I guarantee you, I would be getting through this much easier if I were playing as Hornet. Really, the difficulty of this comes from the fact that just the platform mechanics of the Knight are just much worse than Hornet. And I'm coming off of Silksong with this, and I'm just so used to Hornet. I'm so used to my Queen. Okay, bad cycle. No! Come. Oh my god. And so there are two things about this, about Path of Pain, that make it more infuriating than Border Caves. Is one, the characters, one, the Knight, and two, the fact that most of the obstacles don't actually reveal themselves to you until it's too late. Like, you have to psychically know. You have to psychically know what's coming next sometimes, because the obstacles are not set up in a way for you to know for sure. Wait, is that a switch? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, God. Okay. More. X more of this. Do you remember when Darkside Phil played Ex Mortis? Do you remember when Red Supre played Ex Mortis? What the fuck? I gotta say that Border Caves had better music. Even though Border Caves really did not have music. It was just dark, ambient, spooky sounds, which is kind of what you needed for the anxiety of a tough platforming challenge, I guess. What the fuck is this heathenous, satanic shit? You can miss me with that. I used my double jump early. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Might as well refill on soul. Yo, Wisp92, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. My stream time is your bedtime. Well, I'm glad you joined me tonight. I'm doing Path of Pain. I didn't expect to be doing Path of Pain. I kind of just accidentally stumbled upon it. As you can see, it is quite painful. Okay. That platform is too cylindrical. I actually need the buzzsaw there to... I need the buzzsaw there in order to get up to the next platform. This is something. No! Okay. Why did I decide to do Path of Pain? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I'm getting here. All I know is challenge accepted. That's my mantra when it came to Silk Song, when it's coming to this game. That's just what it is. You love pop? I love pop too. Although we call it soda in the Midwest. Or do we call it pop in the Midwest? And they only call it soda over in the West? I don't even know. I don't remember. I always call it a soda. Cheese pizza and a large soda for $10.77, the same as Philip J. Fry's PIN number. Mwahahahaha. Mwahahaha. Hey, you don't get to laugh. Ah! I hate this. I hate this so much. What's up there? Nothing. That is satanic. The devil whispered in the ear of the developers there. It's also worth noting that Satan is really fucking gay. I'm pretty sure he's actually biblically gay. What? It's... Brother. See, if this were Silksong, that button would not have made him jump off the wall. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm going to lunge into a wall of spikes, but I won't know it until I actually do it. So let's do it. Yep, that's how it is. That's how it always is. I clearly have the mindset. Okay. The Dark Energy Disc will send your mind to the Shadow Realm. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Obviously not that. Okay. Fuck you mean. That is... Claw line would have been so useful here. Hidden wall behind me. I didn't see the hidden wall. Oh, wait. Oh! That's actually very helpful. Thank you very much. know, I actually got into subbed Yu-Gi-Oh! At a really young age. Because, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Started airing over in the US when I was 9 years old. Okay. Are you for fucking real? How long has Path to Pain taken me so far? I've been on this for 38 minutes so far. And I got into White Palace at the beginning of the stream, so I guess I got a taste of it. Oh my fucking god. But yeah, my dad also got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And he basically found the episodes online subbed. He would get the turns emailed to him, or not emailed, he would get the turns mailed to him, so I would watch those on DVD with him sometimes, and I would watch the episodes early before they came out before they got dubbed, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. This Yu-Gi-Oh! Show really gets somewhere. Yugi's fighting this freaking dude, while their lives are on the line because of they're cuffed and they're the chainsaws here. It's like, this is really dark shit. This gets crazy. But then it got dubbed and they turned the saws into dark energy discs that send your mind to the Shadow Realm. It's like, okay, that kind of just ruined my immersion. I was kind of waiting for it to come out in English just so I could be like, man, I can't wait for like all my friends to see that, to see the chainsaw shit, and it didn't fucking happen. They were dark energy discs. I also took a liking to the subbed music as well, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sub soundtrack. So when I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! In dub, it's like, oh man, I'm so attached to the sub soundtrack. The Japanese soundtrack is so much better. It really is. Son of a bitch. There was also the episode where they're dueling on the roof, and there's a bomb attached to each of the glass panels that they're dueling on, and if you lose, if your life points hit 0, you get plummeting 30 stories to your death. But then they say, oh, it's a magic shadow box that sends you to the Shadow Realm. It's like, how the fuck are they going to get away with that? The dude literally falls through later, and then he pulls out a parachute. Umbra does lose, and then he starts falling, and then he deploys a parachute from him. He pulls a cord, and it's like, well, hold on. If that sends you to the Shadow Realm, what's the point of the rip cord, dude? It's called shenanigans. But the duel where Yugi and Jonouchi were cuffed to an anchor, and the loser gets dragged down to the bottom of the ocean, that was okay. No Shadow Realm there. It's just like, no, if you lose, you're going to die. And it's like, what? Like, where are your censorship standards for kids? They don't exist. Why? Why would they make this path that narrow? Oh my god. I hit the ceiling too early. And they ended up doing the same shit in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX as well, and I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. They cut out an entire season at the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. They didn't even dub it. So the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX in the dubs, where Jaden just fused with Yubel, and then that was just the end of the series? Nope, that wasn't actually the end of the series. You had a whole season at the end where Jaden was moody and broody. And at the end of the season, he learned, stop taking this game so seriously, when he's been thrust in situation after situation where the world depends on him winning a card game, when he just wanted to have fun in the first place. And then at the end of the series, it's just like it teaches him, hey, stop taking duels so seriously, man. Fuck! Oh my god, this stuff is what the Bible warned us about. You remember Yu-Gi-Oh! But you don't remember GX? That's fine. GX is my favorite series, but I understand, like, a lot of the nostalgia lies in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember 5Ds was good, for at least as long as I watched it. There are a lot of people who want to rag on it, because it's like, yeah, card games on motorcycles, that's really stupid, but it was actually pretty good. I didn't finish it, but I've been wanting to go back and finish it eventually. Oh my, thank fucking God. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. GX is good though. It's my personal favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. Oh, you mean that's what I was actually supposed to do? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I wonder how much more of this shit there is. This is a lot. This game's a trickster. You watched the little Karibo dubs? Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series is pretty good. I personally think it kind of falls off trail once it gets to the Orichalcos arc, because the entire point of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series was to make fun of the dubs. But then once it just dragged on a little bit long, there was no point in making fun of the dubs anymore. Like, it kind of just ran out of material, and then it just started recycling memes. In my opinion, I never actually finished watching the Abridged series. I was a huge fan of it back in the day, back when the 7th episode of it started to come out. Like, when the 7th episode first came out, that was like when I got really hooked on it, and it was like, dang. And I remember the days of having to wait like months and months at a time for him to make a new episode of it. And then, of course, there's the copyright striking, you know, the copyright striking saga, the banning his channel saga. So much drama behind it, but Oh my fucking god, these spikes keep tricking me. Tricky trickster you. Okay, the hitbox on those spikes, that was just straight up heresy. Okay, so what's the point of these spikes here? Did the developers just forget that you could do this? Or were the developers banking on you forgetting that you could do this? The developers wanted you to be in so much pain that you just forgot common sense. You don't know how to write Orichalcos? I'll type it in the chat. I feel like Little Kribo hates the Orichalcos arc too much. That, like, maybe the Abridged series got really bad around Orichalcos arc because he just hated the Orichalcos arc, even though the Orichalcos arc is actually my favorite arc in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's actually my favorite arc in all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. Even though it's a filler arc, I still really like it. There was just a lot of character growth in there that the manga just doesn't give you. The manga just doesn't give it to you, and it's like Pegasus dies in the manga. You never see Mai again after Battle City. Make it here early when I don't have Crystal Dash. Can you even make it to Path of Pain without Crystal Dash? I don't. This thing is not called Crystal Dash, by the way, but ha ha ha. Rainbow Dash. That pink hair must have come from your rainbow mane, bro. Rainbow pink, my dude. Last I checked, there's no pink in the rainbow. Therefore, there's no pink in Rainbow Dash's hair. Son of a gun. You hated the Orichalcos arc? That's fine. Because one of the things that I really liked about the Orichalcos arc was the genuine Atem loss. Like when Atem lost at Raphael, and it was like... And I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge actually kind of made fun of it like it was a joke, but it was actually a really deep thing. Okay, what the fuck is this shit? Okay. Because there was no stakes in that duel. Like, Atem could have just taken the loss. Because he was in a situation where he wasn't going to be able to win the duel. And he could have just taken the L. Like, there was nothing at stake. But then he plays the Seal of Orichalcos, and then he ends up losing because of it. And because he lost because he played the Seal of Orichalcos, he ends up losing Yugi's soul and has to basically... Now there's more on the line than just, you know, the fate of the world. It was really something that spoke to Atem's character, just how, like, man... What is your fucking purpose in the world? Like, he didn't have his memories, so he thought his purpose was relegated to just being good at a card game, being the king of games. He thought that was his moniker, and it's like just the idea of losing was like, no, I can't lose? What do you mean I can't lose? I'm the king of games. And it's like, but you can take this loss one time, dude. No! That looked like I was at the end, too. Yeah, that was the point, was that it was unnecessary. It was unnecessary for him to play the Seal of Orichalcos to try to win the duel. He could have just taken the L. It wouldn't have meant anything. And again, Little Karibo propped that up as a joke in the Abridged series. But it was actually probably the deepest part in that entire arc. And of course, yeah, side character arcs with Insect Haga, with Dinosaur Ryuzaki, aka Rex and Weevil. Sorry, I'm kind of a weeb when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! So I refer to a lot of the characters by their sub-names. I do the same thing with Digimon, by the way. Son of a bitch. What's the point of Path of Pain? No, I don't know what the point of Path of Pain is. As I said before, the only meaning that Path of Pain serves to me right now is challenge accepted. What the? Why? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Son of a gun. I'm really actually going to be in Path of Pain once I hit my 2-hour mark. My stream is supposed to be over at the 2-hour mark. But it's not gonna be. It's not over. We gotta do it right this time around. Fuck your mother. What is... I said, hey. Rex and Weevil. But yeah, Rex and Weevil, they just had one duel after they proved their worth to the Orichalcos. They proved that they were evil enough to go after Yuki and Joey. Or Joe Nochi. And then they were one and done. Psst. I also thought Darts was just a cool villain. And just also the concept of just having this legion of duelists that just put everything on the line, every duel that they place. Like, no Millennium items, no Shadow Games. It's just like, yeah, here's a card. That one duel between Otogi and Rebecca, Duke and Rebecca, and Barrow. And Otogi goes and says, "Don't let him play the Seal of Orichalcos." And it's like, you guys don't have anything in your deck that would stop him, even if he did. And he ended up not playing it. It's like, how would you stop the Seal of Orichalcos? You gonna Magic Jammer that shit? Can you Magic Jammer the Seal of Orichalcos? I mean, I know it's this all-powerful card. Does the fact that it's this super ancient, all-powerful card that can't be destroyed by Dust Tornado, it can't be destroyed, does that mean that you can just negate its activation as well? Does it bend the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! That much? I have to assume that it does. That, like, you can't activate card effects in response to its activation. It's probably a spell speed 4. That was bogus. The darts game was insanely weird. What's weird about the darts game is that he gains all of these life points. Like, he's at like 14 or 15,000 life points, and he doesn't actually take damage at all in the duel. The only reason he loses is because he summons Divine Serpent Get, which drains his life points to 0, but then if Get's destroyed, he loses the duel. Like, he's not able to lose the duel until that card's destroyed. So it's like, what's the point of having the Seal of Orichalcos, like the Deuteros, giving you like 500 life points for each monster every turn? Like, what was the point of that? You didn't... See, the thing is that Noah increased his life points a lot, but Noah actually took damage. Ah, I fucked myself. Ah, damn it. What do you mean YouTube is not receiving enough? Is the stream going F? Are we... Press F in the chat if the stream is laggy. Press F in the chat if you also think I suck at this game. God. Are you serious? Every time I think that it's a short hop. It's such a short hop. Like, I just I hopped way too short. Are you what? Okay. So, I'm guessing they designed this game to be sequence broken because apparently, like, they put this in there so that you can clear it without doing the what is the name of this move? The dash? No, not the dash slash. Not the Shade Soul. What is this move called? The Crystal Heart. I guess it is called Crystal Dash. Brother. After you waited nearly 7 years for Silksong, you won't say you're hyped. You won't say you're hyped for Sea of Sorrow, but you hope it's this month like people are teasing. People are saying that Sea of Sorrow is coming out this month, because I'm completely okay with it being a November release. Considering I still have this game and all of the DLC for this game to play. But that's just me. Okay, finally. Oh, hello. Okay, no, you guys are not killing me after that. I was about to say, after all of that, you guys are not fucking killing me. Hello? Bravo, way to go, thank you. What did that... Seal of Binding. Intricate seal of ancient design. Used to contain a powerful force or to preserve something of great importance. Why is it in my journal? It was all a dream. Yo, RPK, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. I just finished Path of Pain and you missed it. But you know what? You can check it out once this gets uploaded as the backup onto the channel, or you can hit the bell so that you receive notifications for when I go live. I also post my stream schedule. You also have me on Discord, so you know I go on Do Not Disturb specifically only when I stream. That's what Path of Pain is about. It's just the Seal of Binding. What does the Seal of Binding even do? Seal of Binding. I pick up my phone, and immediately I get spammed with notifications. Reveals a memory of the Pale King and his child, after which the player receives the Seal of Binding journal entry. There's an entry in the Hunter's Journal. Okay, so it's just decorations. It's just a decoration. It doesn't actually get me anything. Well, in any case, I have the Seal of Binding. I have this What'd You Fuck It. Happy channel anniversary by... Oh, well, thank you. The channel anniversary is officially tomorrow. It'll be 19 years since I basically started my YouTube legacy. That was when I uploaded my first YouTube video. It was May 5th, 2007. You didn't miss much if I only did the Path of Pain. I did the White Palace. I did White Palace and Path of Pain. So, yeah, no, I guess you didn't miss much. You only missed me or watching me suffer. That's all you missed. It's already the 5th over there? Ah, yes. You are over the international date line, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess that means next time when we play this game, which won't be this week, it'll be next week, we're going to actually do the Tower of Love. As I described, as I advertised in the stream before, but forgot that I didn't go into the world of the dude with the armor, or the armor dude, and I didn't expect it to be a whole area that was going to take me the whole stream to beat. The last simple key is for, there's a room in the Royal Waterways called the Junk Pit. There's something in there I can use the key on. There's a thing in the Royal Waterways? Is it possibly right here? Is that what this is? Huh. But in any case, Kingdom's Edge is going to be worth exploring. But in any case, that will be it for the night. Looks like Tower of Love is all I got. What is this over here? This is a dream boss right here, isn't it? No, wait, no. The boss was up here. Or the boss was up... It was up There's something here. There's a reason why I have to come here. And I forget what it is. But I'm glad I marked it on my map. So that I remember to come back to it. And I think key usage to the left. On the left side. Okay. Oh, is it in here? Is it in this room where I fought this dude? I don't even remember what that boss's name is. I just know that I fought him and he went down. Or is it over here? In any case, I still have a pale ore to get. And yeah. Kingdom's Edge. Find that pale ore. Find out what this is. Use the simple key in Royal Waterways. Yeah, Lispo, thanks for stopping by. Hope you come by these streams again sometime soon. Hidden path? Hidden path? Hidden path where? Well, I'll find out the next time I stream. I gotta go for the night. So, you guys all have a good night. Stay tough out there.